Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Gauge. We last left off, we went through the Yancy and said this episode. We about to go into the Tomb Raidfall. Now, before I go in, I'm gonna let y'all know I did a little bit of grinding, off-screen grinding, and shit like that. I was exploring these areas and shit. It was a little mini side quest over here and shit, but other than that, I ain't really do much. I just got a little bit of shit, just grinding and shit. But let's press on. Oh yeah, they be teleporting now, man. There is no door. There's about to be a boss coming up. Now this optional boss, yeah, I forgot what the little wall nigga. So I would say be prepared to fight this nigga. What was that thing? Contraption you find in most rudiment ancient room. When touching you off. Bye bye. They just talking about the little things. We're gonna be dealing with that a lot. Alright, now I went to trial mode and I got a whole bunch of items and shit like that so I can be prepared for what's next and shit like that. Cause this is about to be a difficult boss we about to fight. And there's an optional boss and shit. So we're in the Tomb Raidfall. Let's head on down. I think we can take him on now. Now, he is a hard boss. He is a hard boss. I have got game overs to this guy plenty of times. But hopefully we should be prepared. We should be ready to fight this guy. Beware, this is optional. You can run or you can fight. But hey, you do get a reward for beating them though.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Alright. Now, first thing first, I'm gonna use a mist attack on him. Yep. This is the mist attack. These things, like they look sweet and shit like that, but I guarantee later in the game we probably were not gonna really need this shit as much as you think. But it just there to look cool. You ain't punching the hole in the wall. That shit look sweet. I miss doing that shit.
I got it.
Oh shit. Something pulled up. Now let me get out about there so he can use his attacks on this guy. I want to do the most damage. I want to get this guy out the way as soon as possible. Oh, he got Ash? Oh, Lord. Well, since he got Ash... Now, I don't want you stealing. I want you to shock it. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, he's attacking sleep? Oh, don't do that. If he's asleep, attack him. Alright, he should be almost dead. He's casting Doom. Alright, come on. Almost beat him, almost got him. Bet! Let's go. My bad for yelling, but man. This boss is annoying sometimes if you ain't been ready. Whew. That wasn't too hard. I ain't like how you kill Ash though. You kill Ash quick as shit. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of different weapons and shit like that for Vaughn. I had to put on the sword of Kings and shit. The Sword of Kings. That is a weapon that we will be getting soon though, but because of trial mode, we can get pretty much anything we want in this game. Which is broken, but hey, I don't know. I guess nothing happens, but I guess you can't do nothing with that later. But I'm gonna go heal up real quick and I'm gonna be back. Alright, I'm back. Now, when we was fighting him and shit like that, I guess he dropped this little thing, but we can't do nothing with that yet. So let's progress on to the next area. Now, that was the first one. And yep, it's the second one we're about to fight. Or, yeah. Now, this one is not optional. You have to fight him if you want to progress.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together
Yes.
we can bring it down.
Yes, I know. Now, he's not as hard as the last one. The last one was way harder, I would say. This guy, he's not that hard. I'm gonna put on my active. I like fighting on active mode. Get on this hallway. Nah, he doesn't have. Hold on. Why are friends stealing? Oh, I had her just doing a lot of stealing and shit during the trial mode and shit. So as you see, this guy, he's not that hard. It's not difficult to beat. Damn, he's a train wreck. Magic. Fine, bring both of you in. Oh, he's almost dead. Hey, see, he ain't as hard as the other one. The other one was hard as shit. I ain't gonna lie, the other one was hard as shit. This one ain't. I go down, you demon wall, you fiend. I swear, when I first played this game, I used to stay getting stuck on these balls. Another boss down. Doo-doo. Yeah, we know that I defeated that nigga, put his ass in the grave. Them enemies are annoying. I'm glad I got them both out the way because it access us to more areas. Alright, bet. Now we can progress now. There's a couple of stuff we can do in this dungeon and shit like that, but meanwhile, I want to progress with the story, so once we get out of here, I can do a whole bunch of side shit. And this place is big as shit, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck is that face?
Incredible.
Okay.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
Man, she stay pressing shit. She stay pressing motherfucker.
It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Well, damn. Yeah. Now, I guess it's like 2 paths we could go to and shit. I'm gonna hit this urn. I'm gonna keep it on speed though, because I don't like moving slow. Now, let's see how big this area is. Woo! It may look small, but that's a lot of contraptions that we gotta go to. Now, I'm gonna take the right path. I'm gonna have to eventually take both paths though, but I'm gonna take the right path. I'll keep this team in. I usually would be running with one team, but hey. Whatever. Now this dungeon, it's not that difficult. Ain't nothing really depending on and shit like that. I don't really like this dungeon that much. It's probably my least favorite dungeon in this game because I feel as though it ain't really as much. But I mean, you know how these games go. Sometimes you gotta come back to these places for no reason. But they got zombies in here. Zombies in here? Oh. ain't know that nigga was here. Actually, let me get Vaughn out so he could do a lot of stealing and shit. Oh yeah, these niggas look. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas are sweet. I ain't gonna lie. I like the design of these enemies. Two-headed fire demons, or whatever the hell they are. Alright, let's keep mulling. I forgot what we're supposed to do in this place. Another one of these guys. I got up. Man. Oh, these niggas. Cray. What the hell was that? Somebody just yelled? Okay. That was weird and shit. We got, oh. There's always new enemies and shit. That's some chests? I like some chests right here. Gil. Is it because I got a diamond armor? Yeah, let me. Oh no, I don't want to equip this right now. Not right now. Let me take the diamond armor off. Alright. I want certain items I want to get, but I can't get it with a diamond armor. Diamond armor is for like specific items that you want to get. Foul flesh. You can hear them scream and shit when you kill them. What's up? No chest. Get it. I don't need money. I can make more money. Alright, I think you gotta press these buttons and shit. Yep, you gotta find these buttons all around. What we do? Zombies up here. Alright. Now, is that all we can do in this area? I'm gonna check this side out to see what's over here. I forgot Vaughn wasn't even poisoned. Cause I could care less. Actually, I'm gonna bring friend out. I wanna do magic damage. Is she even attacking? Okay. There you go. Oh, they were either done there. Alright, I think that was good. They'll go on the other side. I don't think it's much over there. I'm gonna come back here eventually and shit like that, off screen probably, and just pick up something. If I miss anything, I'm gonna come back. Unless there's a place that we can't come back to, then I'm gonna note that. But most of these places we could come back to anyway, so I'm not really worried. All right, that took us back over here. Since we took that side, I guess we're gonna go on the right side or the left side, I don't know. I should have put on a terrible speed, but whatever, I ain't really tripping. Anything over here? Yep. Gil. I don't need no gil, man. Is there a chest down there? There's a chest down there. I'm gonna get down there. That's the only thing I don't like about this place is how big this place is. I mean, it's almost, you're walking for eternity and shit. Alright, different area. Well, for the same area and shit. I keep stepping on these damn traps. Haste mode. I can't wait till we get that haste spell. It's gonna help fighting we're gonna be fighting too fast. It's gonna help us with one-shotting everybody and shit later on. Wait, what's that? Oh. Motherfucking ghost enemies and shit. Come here. Alright. Yeah, all you doing is on both sides hitting the little buttons and shit like that. So it's not really hard to find them. It's pretty self-explanatory to what you gotta do in this area. I'm gonna do the same thing. It should be, yeah. There you go, up here. Go. Lower that. Oh, and then it goes here. There she is, go. They better drop an item or something. Well, I guess they dropped nothing. Alright. We can go over there, but I'm gonna explore over here and just see if I can find anything real quick. Alright, it wasn't really much over there and shit like that, so I mean, we could just progress on to the little hidden door that we opened. Where is it gonna take us to, I wonder? Moccasin. What is this? Mist? What should it look like? Mist? No, wavy
Fog?
mist.
Underground? Not fog.
Mist.
Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes? Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place. So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics. I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Okay, then that show cussing over just to notify what the mist is. Alright, I think we're almost out of this area and shit. This is the last portion of the area. I want to see if there's some chest around. Yep. Phoenix now. I don't need that. Let me see what they got over here. The blood sword. I ain't gonna use it, but what it does and shit like that, it drains enemies and shit. Now that guy. Woo! Yeah, you know it's about to be a boss here. Alright. Now, I don't think we could take him and shit like that. We good. Pretty much prepared. This, I'm gonna show y'all after the fight what this is though, but this motherfucker is a big ass motherfucker. Alright. I ain't healed all the way, but I'm straight. God damn. Oh, let me get that chest over here. Let me get the chest. Shades of black. I don't even know what that is. Elixir, alright. Alright, this nigga, he ain't too hard. He ain't too hard. I say he's easier than the other niggas that we was fighting. Them little wall enemies, them motherfuckers will give you more of a challenge than he would. He got this ultimate. I don't think it's harm us that much. What's he, fire base? Yeah, fire base. We're gonna poison this. Oil. Oh shit. That's gonna make fire. That's gonna make the fire damage do a lot more. Wait, let me put in. No. Yes, sir. Oh, he's about to die. Come on, man. One more hit. And he's gone. Belly ass. Defeated. I think got 2 heads. Or 2 bodies. Now this is an Esper. These are the summons in this game. The summons in this game, they pretty much strong, just powerhouses. You can play as them in this game. That's what I do like about this version. Got the Esper. Bellies. Alright, let's go.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end.
Yeah.
A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story. of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Yeah, I guess so.
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
Well, damn.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Well, damn.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Well, nigga, we got power, nigga. Now, what is this? Yeah, when you get an Esper and shit, damn, I know, gang. Now, as soon as you can do that, what they do unlock is this shit. You can have a second license board in this game. Now, I mean, it's alright. I ain't really tripping about it. I mean, people have mixed feelings and shit. I think we shouldn't have it because it kind of breaks the game. Hey, we're gonna already break the game any damn ways, so what can you do? I'm gonna just do it to show you how it is. Now, we can pick another license board and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get her. Alright, I'm gonna make her a monk so she can get a little bit more damage and start using poles and shit now. Basically, you have 2 license boards and you get a summon. I'm gonna do all that shit later though, cause summons do block certain things you want to get on your license board. It's up to you, whatever you want to get, but hey. All right. We just down into the new. I think we're pretty much about to be done with this area. Head up here. Almost finished. Done, Todd.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Your Majesty, we must go.
Damn, why he want us to leave so damn quick?
What?
Oh, it's what's his name? Her husband.
Wrestler.
Oh man.
You will be avenged.
She got the Dawn Shard. That's a big ass meta site. Alright. Saying the Dawn Shard. Let's get the fuck up out of this place. Tired of this place. People come back. I mean, I'm gonna come back here off screen if I missed anything. But in the meantime, let's get the fuck up out of this area, man. Bye, Tomb Wraith Wall was a boring dungeon, but still a good, decent dungeon. All right. Now I'm gonna make a save because it's another boss fight about to come up and shit. As you see, they won't even let us teleport out of here. All right, I think we ready to head on down here. And cutscene. What's going on now? Oh shit, motherfucking. They brought all them ships just to come here? SHAREfactory. All these sisters to come to this one place. It's just like 6 of us. Or 7 of us. Count Bossler. Oh, this nigga.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Your ass?
You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
Nigga, we went all that working for ourselves.
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite.
Why don't you get it yourself?
Did you not tell them, Captain Azulus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azulus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ashe to reclaim her throne, and the kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored.
That sounds like a lie. So we give you the
An
shard
entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, tis more
has
than
so
a fair
much
exchange.
power in exchange. You gonna let us
And when
rule.
all is said
That
and
doesn't make
done,
sense.
your master will have another pet.
Lady Ashe, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
That shit don't even look sharp.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon.
Nigga, I'm trying to whoop your ass, nigga. His hair look all fucked up.
I want you to assess its power.
Like he was born in the 80s.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
They about to fuck shit up. God damn, man. We gotta come back to this shit again, man. We just got off it. In the last episode. Or the last couple episodes, man. We just got him off this shit. I'm gonna never say. The Shiva. That's a summon from another Final Fantasy game. I don't think they have Shiva in this game, but I will play a Final Fantasy game where Shiva will be in the game, though. Final Fantasy X. I can't wait to do that game.
We can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Kill, how about to trust you when you want to be a snake?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
You're not retarded. It's like a Democrat. Oh, what's going on?
Fran?
Good, friend?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
Oh. Man, that shit fucking hurt.
Stand!
Okay, she kicked the shit
Hold
out
her
of
down!
Oh. Shit. She on berserk mode. Damn. She beating the shit out of them niggas.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates.
So you gonna fight me?
The future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Nigga, we did way more than you without you. So you wanna fight? After all we been through?
Why do this, Bosch? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know.
Yeah, without you.
All too well.
Alright. Now, before I start this fight, I'm gonna bring... Yeah, Fran's in permanent berserk mode. But I also got something else that I can use. Berserk bracers. I got this off of trial mode. Now what that does, that puts you in permanent berserk mode. And it also increases your attack. See how much damage she done? Yeah, we question. Yeah. Oh, 3-hit combo. Yeah. Crush this dude. I mean, I don't even need my white mage, to be honest. Yeah, he's almost gone. Yeah, if also you wasn't even good when you was with us. You got crushed that quick? He's not a hard boss. I should have let Bosch fight that battle, but hey, whatever.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
get
sealed.
Ah, yeah, that's just gonna be mad. You the one that wanted to do that. God damn, that shit burning. That shit burning like some gas.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I didn't die on it.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late?
No, you just died.
I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
You could have came with us, but nah, you want to be a snake. You want, I'm gonna work for the Democrats. Oh, that shit blew up. I mean, it looks like he's still alive. I mean, but nah, that's when Vassar does. Ooh, everybody fucking died on that shit. Oh. God damn.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
That shit, but I heat. Damn.
What's that?
That's a dawn shard?
I think it's the dawn shard.
She said it. Grab that shit. Damn, that shit just wiped out their whole fleet. Oh, and
The
now we're in the
dreadnought
narrative
Leviathan
mode.
is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost.
Damn, they
As
just
word
got
of the
fucked
events
up.
in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath.
So,
though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
They lost a whole fleet because they want to be greedy. Alright, so what we gotta do next? It feel like the end of the game or something. But nah, this game is a long game. We still got a long ways to go. This is pretty much the beginning. I would say the game truly starts after this. Like I said, once we finish all this story related shit, the next episode I'm gonna be doing this shit is gonna be pertaining to breaking the fucking game. And more.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext. The sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The elites, niggas sit like this in our world. This elite is sitting in a big ass room.
And her fleet at such a time.
Scheming, telling motherfuckers what to do.
Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
Hey man,
a convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
Plenty.
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
Oh, this nigga dying. You got that.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
The hell is she at? They're spoiling in place. This is actually a place that we're gonna have to come to later on in the game. Maybe next episode or so. We might come here. And this is a late game area. We're not even supposed to come here. How the fuck she here? Oh, whatever.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force.
So we back
I've
in
seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
Oh, shards.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh,
Shit,
they already do.
Shit.
The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufact Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them.
Yay.
Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
So why do we play as Vaughn again?
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power.
What are these, your people?
Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
What would I get?
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Say, give me that ring.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for?
Exactly.
I guess... Well, you know...
Exactly my point. Why is he the main character again? Should be Ash, because she's pretty much controlling this whole plot point at this point. Alright.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
Yes, sir.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Alright. Alright. I'm tired of saying alright, but... Yeah, we're back in Ramanastor and shit. Now, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be doing in the next episode. If you come over here, you can actually buy some stuff. And I would say buy that, buy them 2 magics and shit. Other than that, that's all I'm gonna need to get this episode. Next episode, we're gonna do a whole bunch of side shit. Side quests. Peace.